What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine.
Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything houseplant related that tickles your fancy. You know what you need to do? Hit that subscribe button and you just sit back in your chair, lay back in your recliner, or just chill on the bed. But make sure you hit that notification button. Y'all, today, you can tell by the thumbnail, we are doing a birthday haul. Now, you probably can tell I'm a little excited because I love every single plant that I picked up. By now, you guys should have seen the plant. For my plant shopping videos, I think I told you guys, I found one nursery. Alright, so what I normally do, I need to hurry up. What I normally do is that I go on my Google and I search for nurseries here in Georgia, and then I save them on my Google Maps, so when I go to traveling, this spot that you save is close to you, or it pulls up destinations that I would love to go. And I had saved this here. The last location was the one with, I think it's Corners, I think you guys, I don't know. But yeah, we went to that place. You guys seen it, like, mouth just hit the floor. It was located in Jackson, Georgia. Normally I usually have to go like up Atlanta, like Victoria and stuff. But this place, if we're comparing it to like any other plant nursery I've been to, hands down the best, top 100 at this point. I just could not understand the amount of plants. I've seen all types of Hoyas I've never seen in person before, all types of philodendrons I've never seen. There were a few hiccups with their plant nursery. However, everything worked out right. I mean, I knew by looking at some of those plants, like especially the Hoyas, they needed water. A lot was dying. That was one negative. Another negative about their spot is that they didn't have any type of sales. Like, I'm looking at plants that are just like screaming, help me, if not I'm finna die. And they don't do sales, which I definitely do not like. I understand it's not a big box store, but you still can recoup a price on a dead or dying plant. If somebody wants it and wants to take the time, to fix and heal that plant back to health. Nope, they would rather lose however much money they paid for it to keep somebody. I don't get it. Maybe they use it as a tax write-off because it died. I don't know how that works, but it's just logically thinking, it's just stupid. Let's just keep it 100. Kind of like Home Depot, they get credits for plants that they don't sell and they have to throw them away. That's like so, like, epitome of stupid. Like, I don't get it. You have a plant that's $20, which is technically, really, honestly, not $20. It's just that you have to raise the price to get your money and stuff back. I would rather sell that plant for $10 or $8 compared to $0. You see what I'm saying? You can at least get some money out of it, but whatever. This is not what that is about. This is about my birthday haul. Now, I'm doing this in intro. I'm not just running my mouth here because I'm happy. It's early in the morning to me. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, I don't think. I'm trying to beat the sun. I'm out here in the cave, if you know. The sun, oh, it's coming. Let me see, can you see look at my face. Is it getting lighter? There it is. I raised the camera up some. Can you see that? Now we're up into, yeah, you can see, that's sun. And if I can I turn it this way? Would you see anything new? I mean, you probably will, but you can see that? That's the sun. The sun is coming in here, the door is open, and I'm trying to beat the sun because the plants that are getting hit with the sun can't really take it. Well, these can warn the sun, but after a while it hits right here down on my collective, my marantas, Sananthus. We don't need that. But anyway, I'm all off. But I really enjoyed this year. I'm sorry, one of the plants right here. Can you see that? Let me give you guys a peek. Where's that? Where is that, y'all? You're gonna be shocked how much I paid for that plant. But it's been growing. I'm not even gonna talk about it. We'll talk about it when we get to it, because I actually want to get one out and trade it. I don't know if it's like a reverted or when they just put 2 in the pot and they go from there. Who knows? Whatever. But I'm just here, you guys, to do the intro before the sun beats me to it. And then today is actually going to be a hot day. So, yeah. Grab your coffee. I got mine. Wait. I got my coffee. One time every morning, you guys, I drink my Dr. Pepper's considered my coffee. You know, I don't really drink coffee, but it definitely helps out. But grab your coffee, your cigarette, your child. Unfortunately, children out of school here in the South. Grab your child. Y'all watch it together. Whatever time it is, grab your beer, your wine, your liquor, your blunt, whatever you do behind the camera. Grab it. This is going to be a semi-long one. I'm uberly excited. My goal today, I'm just talking. I'm in a good mood. The goal today is to get 3 more videos done. Yesterday, y'all, I did 6 videos yesterday. I was in such a good mood yesterday. I did 6 this minute. I did 6 videos, so I'm trying to do 3 today. If you guys don't know, the Southeast Plant Show is coming up. I will be there. Come and join me. A lot of the other influences in the area. Maybe some are traveling. Don't know yet, but I do know there's a lot of us here in Georgia that I never knew about. Well, it's probably because some of them are not on YouTube. Most of them are on Instagram. But yeah, we'll be there. Jumanji John will be there. I'll be there. I think it's Kirby Plants. There's a lot of other people there that I just can't wait to see. And then on top of that, the plant selection. So I'm trying to do some cutting, chopping, and propping. You guys go hit up the X shop. You know, support the channel. So we can get out here and do us a little mini shopping spree when June comes. But yeah, the sun is peaking. See, there it is. The sun. It's crazy how fast the sun moves, but in a slow pace. It hadn't even been like 3 minutes since we talked about the sun, and it has just come right here. It was way up here, and I was down here. Where's it stopping? Right here. And it's almost through the calathis. Everything else is getting hit with the sun. And it looks good, to be honest with you, especially like the glorious that's in over there. Can we get the glorious? I don't know what you guys are looking at, but it's over there. Anyway, let me go and set up. We might have to go in the inside because I don't want to bring the first one out. So we are going to go in the inside. I probably should have recorded that one first before I came out here and did the intro. Anyway, we're going to record that one first. And we're going to come out here. All the plants are out here, except for one, which is like humongous. I'm in a good mood. I don't know why the hell I just said humongous, but it's humongous. I want to separate it. You guys let me know. What I'm going to do is separate maybe 2 or 3 out of it. Maybe get rid of the bigger ones and keep the smaller ones. Or maybe get rid of the smaller ones and keep one bigger one. I do want to share it, and I also might put some in the shop. With that being said, I'm just going to talk about when I get the plant, y'all. It's been entirely too long. This video is going to be a long one. This is going to be a long one, y'all. Be prepared. Let's go and get ready. I'm already starting to sweat. Let's get this fan back up, which is crazy because when I came out here, the heater was on. It's on 75 and it's very cool. It's supposed to get up to 90 today, so it's going to be horrible out here in the cave. So you may see it dark in here because I'm going to definitely cut all these lights off if I have to come back in here. I've been saying on nobody ain't cutting grass this early in the morning, even though you're supposed to cut grass early in the morning when it's hot. But yeah, let's go in the inside. We're going to work that first plant, and then we're going to come out here and we're going to knock this thing out. All right, I'll see you guys. Well, yeah, let's transition to the inside. All right, guys, we made it in the inside. Apologies for the light. Now, the first plant that you're going to see is my first Dieffenbachia. Yeah, again, do apologies about the lighting. But, yeah, this is the Dieffenbachia. Let's pretend like I remember. I think it's Superstar or Super Night, something of that nature, but freaking gorgeous. Now, I'm going to show you some yellowness. Now this is due to underwatering. I'm pretty sure it's fairly root bound. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna have soil everywhere. But if it's not root bound, the soil that is in, y'all, dries out like horribly quick. It's probably not even quick. It's quick to me. But I wait till she gets droopy, and this is like beyond droopy. So we missed a few waterings. But what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm going to separate some of these here out, and probably keep 2 or 3 of these here big ones, and maybe put some of these here in the shop and give some of these away, trade if someone really likes them. But there are 1, 2, 3 big ones, 1 medium one, 2 medium ones, and 2 small ones. You guys can see. There we go. But yeah, I got it. I wanted it. They had a smaller one, but it was sickly looking, so I didn't get it. If anything, like I said, I can get this one and separate it. Get it out this here pot, maybe get it into a nice cover pot, but who knows. But y'all, come on. There it is. She is freaking gorgeous. We did have some issues. I put her in an unfavorable spot, like I typically do a lot of my other plants, and she fell. So it kind of worked out, because like this is the backside that you're seeing. But anyway, it topped over, and a lot of the new growth, battery's gonna go dead. A lot of the new growth came off, and yeah, I had to start over. But she since then pushed out new leaves, and we're loving it. But again, I have the names on the screen, but until then, I'm gonna keep calling it a superstar, super night, something super, I remember. But we'll definitely have the names. Again, I'm going to figure this here out. Hopefully I can separate these with a lot of the roots attached, and I really pray and hope that there's no big, just undeniable, just, what are those things called? The little not net pot, yeah, the little things that we find in Agalima. I hope not. I really hope not. I hope not. I don't know what type of soil this is, to be honest with you. You probably won't be able to pick that up. But yeah, it's maybe peat because it hardens off. I don't know, maybe whatever. She's growing though. I love her. She is, you probably can't, yeah, you probably won't be able to see it, but she sits down here like in the mist in between that. Y'all, I broke my Barina, like the stand. It's wobbling now. Look at that. I mean, it can be adjusted, but who has the time? So now it's just popped up. Whatever. We have her. She sits there right in front of this here massive behind McDowell. My McDowell is McDowellin. But this is what now this is about. But yeah, she sits down here, kind of sort of like that. And when the light hits it, look at it. Come on now. That is like freaking gorgeous. Like, come on. And I finally, as you can see, decided to use my humidifier. Even though it's already like 70% humidity. I just turned it on 75 so it'll blow. I'm gonna use it, so let me put it on 75. So right now it comes on at 75, even though it was 70. It's probably because I had like the windows open. It's very humid. It rained. It's supposed to rain today, tomorrow, whatever. Which is why I really don't need a humidifier. But times like this, I have the AC on, the big unit. That is gorgeous, y'all. That is, I don't know if I want to separate it now. I don't know. I'm gonna talk myself out of it by the time I go back outside. But if I do separate it, it'll probably get in it. I'm gonna check the root system and see what it looks like. Because if I take, yeah, it's gonna mess up the shape if I take them loose. But we'll figure it out. But Dieffenbachia Superstar, I hope that's right, because I said it too many times. Alright guys, let's get her back. And what I'm going to do is, she's gorgeous, transfer us back outside, and we can go from there. I still have a few more things to knock out, and I can show you guys the rest of the plants that we got. So I'll see you out in the back. Alright guys, we're back out here. Now, as you've seen, it needs to be separated. I mean, it really don't, depending on the space. And right now, I have the space for it. I don't know. What I'm going to do is, more than likely, yeah, I'm going to do it. What I'm going to do is go in there and set it up because, do you guys know yet? No, I think I may have told you, but I took the little stands that I made, the wood and black ones, and I brought them out here, which you may have seen that were holding up my my silver band and my Makiana. It's there, and then I have the other one here in the new setup that we have over here. But yeah, I'm going to set it up first. No, I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. I'm going to separate them, keep some that I want. I'm going to put the medium to some of the medium to small ones on the shop, and then I might trade or just give away some of the others to people who I know can care for them. But yeah, beautiful plant. First Dieffenbachia. Yeah. All right, so let's start on the plants out here. Now, within those plants, I did have some strays or stowaways, however you want to call them. So I did pluck them out, and they have honestly been growing like crazy, except for one, which I'm not sure if it's going to make it or not. I mean, I really personally, honestly don't care, y'all. But point being, you know, they're extra plants. So should I let the camera down? I'm not sure if I should. You may hear the fan also. It's supposed to be partly cloudy today, but it's going to be hot. Yeah, that part. But anyway, I don't know if I should bring this down some, y'all. There. Yeah. Is that better? Alright, guys. The first stowaway we have, I just added these to the haul because they're plants that I don't have. One of these, two of these, I don't know if I want them or not, to be honest. But this one, I think, was a Monstera. Whoa. A Monstera Hoya. What I would do is put the names on the screen, you guys. I also took my wide lens off, but I put it back on. I could not handle what I was seeing. It was like everything was just whatever. But yeah, we got her out the pot. I call myself saving her. I really don't know if she's gonna make it or not. I'm not sure if it's even rooted. It's probably not, to be honest with you, and I'm bothering it. But yeah, we're gonna check and see. Sorry, y'all, have pollen. I rubbed pollen in my eyes, and this baby is burning. But yeah, all in all, we have it. I don't know what the crap we're gonna do with it. I don't know. I mean, yeah. All right, it is a little warm in here. The next one, which is definitely has grown, which is I hope this is an Apisia, however you want to say it, of some sort. If I take my wide lens off, you guys, the auto showcase thing will work a lot better. But it's still a lot clear back here, but from what I'm seeing, there we go. From what I'm seeing, it's a lot different. But anyway, yeah, she was another stowaway. This clip don't belong in here. Remember, it used to sit. Y'all, I missed my Hoya wall already. But yeah, when I found it, it was actually a leaf that had started to root in the plant. So what I did was I took it out. Now, mind you, I had all these plants now for at least a week. About time you get this video, maybe 2 or 3 weeks, close to a month. Because since this is a long length video, I usually put videos in between and separate them. And then I'm also trying to do shorter videos throughout the week, and then the longer videos on the weekends. So I just don't tell them. But anyway, since then she grew that, and then this piece here. So she's growing. I definitely would want her. I did have a couple of these in my collection a long time ago. It was like way before the tube situation. But yeah, she's growing. Oh, there's also new babies. I'm not going to show you guys that, but there's new babies growing down in the inside of her as well. Now these have been sitting in the new setup area up under some grow lights as well. And then the last stowaway that we got, yeah, I know, okay, I was trying to remember. This one here, again, I know it just looks so blurry, y'all. I always got to do that. That looks better. It tightens it up. But there we go. And as you can see, she's growing. This, if I'm not mistaken, is some type of Rhipsalis. I think it's the rat tail because it's soft. Did you guys see that video? Yeah, that video definitely came out. Did you see those monkey's tails and those other tails? Was it a donkey tail? One of those tails. Those monkey tails, freaking beautiful. Like freaking beautiful. Freaking beautiful. First time I've ever seen them. Freaking beautiful. But yeah, this one was in one of those pots that I got, and it is a rat tail. Pretty sure some type of cactus, Rhipsalis, and she's been growing. I mean, I don't know. I've seen these whole or mature or fuller plant. I really don't care for them, to be honest with you. However, yeah, I don't know. Again, I might just give it away. I don't know. Make it an add-in or a freebie on the shop. I don't know, y'all, but these were the three that were strayed and decided to tag along. And I honestly did not see these until I went and redid some of the pots. I replanted some of these here pots. Now guys, you won't be able to come along with me because a lot of these I did repot because I did have them for a while and they probably needed a repot, or I just could not stand the pot that they were in. So with that being said, this is going to be a very long video. I'm chatty, I'm happy, I have plants, and then the show is coming up, so I'm going to have more plants. Now with that show, I'm not even going to do that. We're just going to start that whole thing where I talk, y'all, and y'all know how I can get when I just get to rambling. Now the next plant we got, now this one you might see on a repot video, because one of those videos, I think it was my miscellaneous. I have another miscellaneous video. I need to add a plank. I need to do repotting. I need to do, like, you know what that is? What is that? Reconnect another plant to the plank. You know, some of them been chopped and now they're doing what the hell they want to do. It's just a lot of random stuff, which is why I called my miscellaneous videos. But anyway, I got this one as well, you guys. It's gonna take. I kept this in so I could figure which side is the front side and which side I want it to be the back. And right now, the side you're looking at is the front side, and of course you can see what is the back side. But yeah, this is my Begonia crisscross. Get that back in there. I got this from Home Depot before my birthday, so some of these I've had a while already. But here she is. Wait, I'm trying to get this camera thing together, y'all. This is just horrible, but just gorgeous, textured, fuzzy leaves. I know I want to tighten this up. I'm gonna have to tighten it up. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Sheesh, the underside. It looks kind of like that. What is that thing called when you go to the ocean? Sand dollar. Maybe is it a sand dollar one? It kind of sort of looks sand dollar-ish, right? All right, so it's still focusing. I kind of like that. It's the background is blurry, but now it's like lock focus. But that means it makes more sense if I do this right. But anyway, I got her. I love her. Haven't had any issues with her. Now I do want to get her out of this glass pot. This is a Proven Winners. Proven Winners is showing out. I love me a good old Costa farm. Don't get me wrong, but Proven Winners is doing their dang on thing. It just depends on if you can get them in your area. If the trays are full and they're not like some of the stuff that Trend Tropicals have. But all in all, the leaves come in like little bitty bean looking things. I don't know if you're going to get down in there. It's like little bean things, and then they kind of transform, and then they end up looking like that. Gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous, right? I know. I'm in my, wait. Sphagnum off. That's better. There, oh, look at it. Y'all know I like a little green. You know. There is some little pieces that need to come off, which was battered. Now this one was technically a save, because when I went in there, I got another one as well. When I went, did I post these? If you're not following me on Instagram, guys, give me a follow. About time you get this video, I probably don't post all the new plants by then. But I usually wait till I record the video. It makes more sense for me, less work. Do everything at once. But anyway, this thing was full of water. You know how they water things and keep it moving? It was full of water, right? Last one. Spotted it ever since. That's why you see this water damage. there. That's like roots. Definitely was horrible, but we saved her, y'all. We saved her. I love her. The textures. Can you guys? I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up. Can we get that? I don't know. Anyway, it's like, yeah, I can see it. It's hairy. Can you see those freaking hairs? I don't want to touch the camera. Again, should I just unlock it? Let's unlock it. There we go. But just gorgeous plant, y'all. I love her. As you can see, I can talk all day about it. I'm in my Begonia era again. I'm finally figuring out, not finally, but learning to keep them moist. Oh, she's spreading. Oh, she is spreading. I'm learning to keep them moist. This one here is curling, so we're gonna check the inside once we get to her. But I do know I added some more soil, and she definitely has water in her. And since she's in this corner that you guys are going to see, I definitely have to turn the fan to kind of, you know, keep the air flowing a lot more over on this here side. But anyway, all in all, Begonia crisscross. All right, now should I get the next one out? Now, y'all, I got some begonias. I'm pretty sure you can see some of them already. But we're gonna get to that. We're making our rounds. All right, so let me just get this down. She can get some fan while I try to wrestle this girl here. Now this one, baby, y'all, I don't did it. Oh, please don't mess up nothing. I hear stuff popping. You got this. You got this. There we go. Woo! Just look at the backs. Just look at the backs. You already can tell this is the Rex Begonia, right? Now, I got this here before, but still it was a birthday gift for me. So, I got her, I acquired her, and as you can see by all the growth, she is just freaking growing. Look at her. Oh, come on, y'all. Come on. What can you say negative about this plant? I'm waiting. Not the growing, well, it's definitely not the growing habits, because usually if you can't grow a plant, it's you. Even if your environment is horrible, it's your environment, so it's you. So, other than that, there's nothing negative you can say about this begonia. Like, tons of new growth. I know you can see those in there. But it was labeled a Jurassic Rex Begonia Berry Swirl. So, Berry Swirl Rex Begonia. Oh my freaking goodness. There's like tons of new, like, she's growing, y'all. All this is like, it's perky, it's percolating. What I was going to do, I didn't want to be greedy. I knew I wanted at least one. I was going to get one and then get another one for the shop. Typically what I try to do is recoup what I spend, maybe a little bit more on top of that end to balance some things out, and then also get some more extra things. But however, I didn't want to be greedy, and the tray was almost gone for these, and like, I got them. Like, come on now. Are you kidding me? Now, you know my other begonia is over there in the corner. She's a beast. I've had that one for a year, almost maybe 2 years. It's been a while. It's been over a year. I do know that, at least a year, which I'm pretty sure is the thing is thinging. It makes these the biggest leaf on this. This here is considered a small leaf. Wait, where is the other leaf? Here it is. This here is considered a small leaf, which is huge on that one. That thing is thinging. I don't even move her. I just keep her soaked, and she has a light on her. So the key with begonias, you guys, is do not let them dry out. The best thing to do is get a self-watering situation, which is why you heard, we're here on a video before, yeah, because that video is going to come out before this one, that I said I needed those self-waterings. I can do them off. Well, I can still add it to whatever happens. Either I'll do it on camera, which is I'll add with my miscellaneous, or I'll do it off camera when I'm just out here chilling, you know, but which is getting hot, so you know that ain't gonna last too long. But anyway, the key is just to keep them moist, give them bright, indirect light. The brighter the better, depending on the species of begonias, which is another thing we were gonna hit on with another begonia that I'm just, boy, I tell you, I love that begonia. My mouth's shocked. But you definitely have seen all these here plants in those plant shopping videos. But Jurassic Junior Berry Swirl, I love her. I freaking do love her. It comes in, as you can see the color they come in, and then they turn to this. It's like freaking wonderful, y'all. But I don't know if we're going to see it as the lighting issue, a lighting situation. Maybe it's like one of the brighter lights it turns, or the less light it turns. So should I try to struggle to put this back and mess up everything? Because I don't technically want to have everything in the way either. Well, we're already there. We got it back. All right, but hopefully everyone is doing good, y'all. I'm in a good mood, even though it's warm. It's very warm. More humid than anything, however. Trying not to crush a leaf here. All right, so while we're up and over here, whoa, there we go, shawty. There you go, baby. All right, let's get another plant. Did you see that one? Yeah, you seen that one? I'm so happy. All right, let's go with I don't know, that's 4 up here. It's not even that, it's 5, Pete. It's not even that serious. Let's go with this one. All right, so what do you guys, okay. All right, guys, so I got this one here, which is a Hoya. This is the Hoya calistophylla. Nothing really much to say aside from the pattern on these here leaves. Now I do have a Finland Solniad type, which I'm pretty sure we've been through that. I think it was like last year or the year before. It was labeled Finland. I mean, we bought it as a calistophylla, but I know I've had a calistophylla that was not calistophylla. The ends were like, well, not like, the ends are, because I still have it. It's like roughly rigid. It has like a curve to it. This one is straight. You can feel the venations on it. But y'all, I got this thing, and I looked at it and I grabbed it. And I think it was only like $20. This is why I grabbed it. Like, she's gorgeous in her own right. I did definitely repot this one, because I think I told you guys in the beginning that, can you see that area root there? Yeah, they're doing good. It's humid in here. Of course, I got a pone, which is another thing. Like, it's so humid and hot, the pone is like I just filled it up and it's hollering. I hear it hollering. But anyway, y'all, Hoya calistophylla, gorgeous plant. I love her. Guys, definitely get you one. They're crazy affordable now. The first one I had, if you remember, let me know in the comment section below. I had a prop box accident that lost a lot of my rare. It was like a mess that year, but you live and you learn, right? I learned that time, never again. But Hoya calistophylla, got her. Yeah, another Hoya, right? Yeah. All right, let's get her back. All right, next one. Let's go ahead and go with this here Hoya. Now I got this here Hoya the same time I got, the crisscross. Hoya rosita. There we go. There we go. Wait. There we go, y'all. Hoya rosita. She is freaking gorgeous. She has sun stress on her. You see the dark, I wouldn't say black, but dark edges. Let's see, there we go. So I got her fairly close to the grow light, my Spider Farmer grow light. Tons of new growth. Coming in purple-ish. I mean, she's like wonderful. I grabbed her, y'all. It was on the Proven Winners cart. I grabbed the crap out of it. Like freaking gorgeous, right? Yeah, and it's like I don't have to do anything to them aside from, of course, that this is another one that I did also repot. Of course, I have to water them a lot more because they're in my sphagnum moss mixture. But however, just gorgeous. If you're a heavy waterer like me, you guys, switch out your substrate to something airy, so that way it won't bother you to water your plants, you know, and not kill them. Just gorgeous, which is another reason why I left the soil situation. However, but she's gorgeous in her own right. Hoya rosita. I can't wait till she gets a lot longer. Also the flower, my goal is to get her to flower. And then I also want to stretch these leaves out, or stretch the green out to the point where the edges is more prominent, but it's still light, kind of in the middle. But yeah, Hoya rosita. Let's get her back. And I guess since we're over here, gonna grab Big Mama here. Now this one here, y'all, I kind of just melted my, we can't say that on the tube, but yeah, I always wanted one, and I got it. Oh, look at her. I know. Yeah. Hoya, New Guinea Ghost. Like, come the freak on. I forgot I still have the autofocus on. I was finna start pressing the buttons, but it's coming in clear. And then I can remember also because the background is blurry, which is focused. But y'all, check her out. Look at this. Now, she's in a way bigger pot than what she could, but I just, you know, I stuck her down in here. This is my Joe Family pot. I have a code down there for these pot, you guys, if you saw them. But yeah, I got her out of that mix that I don't too much care for. It's like crazy airy. Another plant that was fairly thirsty. But yeah, I love her. She's growing. She's grown these 2 leaves here. And she has some more working, but all in all, I'm so glad I got her, y'all. Like, oh, we have new growth down at the base too. That was like freaking wonderful. I did not know what I was walking into when I walked into that place. But when I tell you, I'm glad I did. I'm so glad I did. But I repotted her. She was like crazy thirsty. She definitely has hardened up since then. And also, I stacked her a little bit with moss around where the stem was coming out at, just in case. I didn't want to lose her, so yeah. And then out here with these here spider lights and just the heat and humidity period, I kind of figured this is more of a, what do you call it, rehabilitation area than in the house or even in the prop box, just because the prop box is like higher humidity, but still, you know, you have brighter lights out here, at least when my prop box sits. It doesn't have this, whoa, this type of lighting, but I'm getting her back. I'm trying to get them back exactly how they were, which is kind of tough, but we figure things out. All right, so next plant, let's go with you. Another beaut I was happy to see when I seen to CCC. Oh, which adds another to my collection, y'all. This is a, are we still focused? Yep, this is a Rhipsalis. I don't know the names of these, but I will put the names on the screen for you guys. I'm trying to make sure this is not, okay, that's a scar. I'm trying to make sure that wouldn't scare y'all. Look, it was just scarred up. But yeah, I don't know what type of Rhipsalis this is, but now I definitely have 2. I have the mistletoe Rhipsalis, and now I have whatever one this one is, which is definitely grown since all this came in. This one came in. All the ones that are erect are new. There's new growth. There it is. There. She's growing. I'm freaking loving her. And what I'm going to do, oh, okay, cool. She's definitely growing. I see aerial roots coming out as well, so the humidity is up. And again, this pone be poning. But all in all, yeah, I also repotted her into some chunkier mix. Oh, those are roots. Oh, hell, heck. I mean, she's growing. I didn't clean the container out, so y'all don't even judge me. But however, yeah. Oh, did y'all see that? I could have broke that. But however, there are roots. This thing is like rooting like crazy. But she's doing good, y'all. Don't know which time, what time it is. Don't know which kind it is, but yeah, I also have one. Oh yeah, these are roots. Where's this root coming from? I just be touching stuff. Something is growing roots, y'all. Oh, okay, this one has rooted. Some pieces I just put down on top of the soil, kind of like I'm doing that other, what is that thing called, y'all? Lifesaver cactus. It's just rooting all over the place, but she's growing. I have another one that I might end up putting on the shop. It's a little smaller one, or I might do a trade. I don't know how that's gonna go, but Rhipsalis, she's gorgeous. She sits in this container, and I'm gonna have her try to trail or whatever thing's gonna be, but we're gonna figure it out because sooner or later, my backdrop is finally gonna change after I don't know how many years. Thinking about getting some shelving, which means I also, one thing I don't like about taking things out of the place, it's like hard to get it back in. how it was. It's like, yeah, it was like so easy to get you out, but now all of a sudden you in the way of everything. Alright, but yeah, I want to change the backdrop. I think I'm gonna cut these lights too because I'm starting to sweat. Next plant. Now this one has definitely grown to the point of we got out some flowers, y'all. I was so happy when I seen this here plant. You may have seen it on the video. Again, another one that I did take out, change the substrate, and just kept it moving. I'm definitely going back, y'all. I'm definitely going back, but this is another one. This is the Hoya Bella. I don't even want to Louis Blues, however you say it. The Lost Boy. Yeah, that one. And as you can see, she had pardon. There it is. It hasn't opened yet. However, we're getting there. And then also I noticed there's another one coming in here. But look at her. I lost my freaking marbles. Like that store with the rarities. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I might just do it. I have a picture, you guys, that I took with a variegated Dieffenbachia. I might do, what they call that? Clickbait. I might do clickbait with that because that was a pretty plant. They got some nice stuff in there. I took a picture. If you're not following me on Instagram, give me a follow. But gorgeous, freaking, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. I just had a complete flashback. Just quick rant, just real quick. This here pot, I noticed that their tag on, this here pot housed these here ficus. Same freaking, are you freaking kidding me? This Altissima, not Altissima, this moonshine came out of this little bit thing. This is crazy. It is just wow. But Hoya, gorgeous, freaking gorgeous. She sits right here behind you guys on the, can I just say shelf? Yeah, I can say shelf. You guys are gonna see it. Make sure you are subscribed. Notification bell is on. I think I called it refining my collection, but yeah, I was shocked. And then they have this is the inner variegated. They have the outer variegated one. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be there by the time I get back, but I definitely want it. I don't know if I want it because it's there. I think I want it because it's there. But however, I would definitely get something else before I get the outer variegated one. They had those Hush Kilianas, but I don't even want them. This is the thing I was telling you guys about having something and wanting to sell it and just rather for it to die without. We're not gonna talk about it, but however, if they would have had a bigger situation of the Hush Kiliana in the variegated, it would have gotten got, you know? However, it wouldn't even nowhere near bigger than we good. But yeah, look at her, check her out. She's gorgeous. Freaking gorgeous. And she sits like right here. Like, y'all, you can't see it right now because of where things are, but I'm telling you, I'm loving it. Alright, so did we cover everything over here? Let's double check. We did that one and that one. Now, can I go here? Yeah, let's go here. Let's go here. So I need to move the table, y'all. I'm excited. As you can see, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna keep in or how much I'm gonna. Everything is in my way, and I'm gonna start cursing. All right, so this one. All right, I need to watch the watering. I got you, girl. All right, so on this one right here, y'all, I'm just looking at stuff. We did a repot, and I'm not used to seeing. All right, so a lot of that is perlite and stuff. So I'm not used to. You see my face glistening? I'm not used to seeing. What is that stuff called? I was going to say I'm not used to seeing white stuff on this thing, but whatever. How I said white stuff and thing, I had to. It was finna whatever. So I got this here plant. I'm not sure exactly. I'm sorry, my hair was blowing and it was wiggling on my arm, and I thought someone was on me. But I got this plant for so freaking cheap. It is crazy. They also had the orbifolia. I did put those names. Yeah, I put those names on the plant thing. But they also had orbifolia that was in bloom as well that you may have seen. Pretty, like plum, purplish. whatever. But I got this here plant. I definitely repotted her. She was in a pot that I just did not care for. So do I want to show you guys the full setup? I can just take her out of the pot. I mean, just imagine that the pot comes with the stand, all right? Which a lot of you guys may have already seen this here pot before. So are we still beautified? There we go. All right, so this is her. This is she. It's hot, or it's SOB. This is my Hoya carrier, and then I also have a Hoya carrier variegated, which I'm like freaking loving. Now I don't know if I feel like since this here plant is connected, I think one of these are connected to the variegated one, and the other one looks just green. I don't know if it just reverted it itself, or you know, sometimes they would do like one and the other. But of course, well, this is the variegated one as well. But y'all, this thing was only $20, and I could not say no. This is not happening. Especially this, what caught me was this variegated. This whole vine here maxed out. I had to cut it because my time loop was going to switch off. And if you ever hear me talking to you guys and there's like a cut of words, then I just keep forgetting to look up and know when to stop talking. But these leaves are like freaking massive. You see this? Freaking oh, I'm sorry, Hoya. Oh Lord, the variegated. Are you okay, bro? Okay. But this is the variegated vine right here. She was in a bigger pot. When I checked the roots definitely didn't need that pot. They definitely don't need this here pot. So hear me out. What I'm thinking about doing is like cutting, like this is a lot, like these things. Maybe doing a trade. I thought about putting them on the shop, the green, and then just keeping the variegated vine. That way it'll save me some space. I can just have her growing vertical because she was already growing. Well, when I got her, she was growing kind of trailing wise. So what I did was put these posts in her, and her leaves have turned up and she's growing upward now. So yeah, I don't know if I want to just do that. Definitely save me some space because right now, oh my goodness, we'll check that later. Let's do this now. I'm sorry y'all. I had to try to fix something so something can get live. But yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. But all in all, trying to wash the top. She's growing. I put these little trailers in here, and as you can see, they're starting to lock. This one is growing, the long one there, and pushing off leaves as well. But unfortunately, they're green leaves. So right now, she's up under the spider farmer light. Maybe that will help increase something. Who knows? But yeah, I see these little spot things on here, and I'm trying to make sure they're not. What are those things called? The little fuzzy things that y'all don't like. Millibugs. But I did, like I said, take her out, and I definitely sprayed her down with my solution. If you can live through my solution, then you can have the plant. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's just where I probably nicked it, and it scabs up, and all the white stuff come on, and then there's also tiny perlite, little thingy majiggers on it as well. But all in all, y'all, this thing was $20, and the only thing I seen was the variegated. It's hard to get this in the frame without tearing stuff up. There we go. So all this here is variegated. Loving it, and she sits literally right here in front of the situation. Let's get her back down. Oh, do not mess up my Begonia. Oh, sorry, y'all. All right, let's go to this one. This one might be my thumbnail. This one is like one of the top 5. This one is the top 5, maybe in the top 3. This one is in the top 3 for sure from the birthday haul, y'all. Like, come on. Now this is a phalaenopsis. This is an orchid. Look at this. Come on. When you see this here orchid, all right, we're not even talking about the flowers. We're just talking about the plant itself. There's no orchid out in the market that I've seen that can touch this with a 6,000-mile pole. Like, you can be on Pluto and you still can touch it. Look at this. No, your eyes are not deceiving you. Let me do this. Let me try one thing, y'all. But we're gonna get this. Ooh, look at that. Just made me percolate. Y'all, come on. Come on. If I can do some things with this Hoya. Oh my. And not Hoya. Look at me. This is a Phalaenopsis. Orchid. I'm gonna take it in. Just take it in. I wish I could take my other orchid down without just let me just give me something. Give me something. Let me show you. Okay, we have a plant. Alright, so I'm propagating this here. What is this? This Macrophylla alba marginata data. Alright, this is what the orchid color is. Regular orchid color. This is a silver mother freaking orchid. Let me get you back down in this here water, y'all. Alright, this is my my madam orchid. Alright, it is crossed with, and I'm not even finna do that, but I'm gonna put it up here. Phalaenopsis braun medi. That's Schilleriana crossed with Mania black. Oh sheesh. Even though I'm gonna put the names on the screen. Wait. Are we gonna get that? No, we're not gonna get that. Too small for you, bro? Too small? Okay. I ain't gonna bother you. It's too small for you. But however, bronze medi. Look at it. Just freaking silver-ish. Now the blooms, they just be blooming. I did see them. There's nothing really spectacular for me about them. Unless they come out huge, which, from what I've seen, they just look like regular purple blooms. Now there was like the little spider ones, cool, but I don't even want those just for the bloom. I got the regular purple one with the S. One was the blue one, you know that they do something to it to make the blooms blue, but it came back this year white. And then the other one was been an OG right here, the purple one. She bloomed like a beast this year and still got blooms on her. And these things bloomed months ago. We're talking January, February-ish. It's dang on near June. She's silver Phalaenopsis, y'all. Gorgeous plant, y'all. Let's get her back. Well, she's out the way. Well, she's not in the way. Alright, so the last three, let's make sure. Yeah, because I didn't get anything on this side. Yeah, I planted some stuff, but they weren't new. Alright, the last three, let's go here. Alright, the last three I can tell you are begonias. I told you I'm going, my begonia, just once I figured the thing out, it's a wrap. It was a wrap. If you know about begonia. Oh, did that thing again. We have a cane begonia, which, there we go. I was going to say have a cane begonia, which is a cane begonia. We have a begonia here, which is a cane begonia, which is called the Begonia Fanny moser. Yeah, loving it. It has a little pink. Pink? Well, I guess because they're getting so much light, it looks pink. Because the backs are getting so much back. They're pushing through, but there are white spots on there. Of course, you're going to see the back. So this is the back side, if you're wondering. She's growing. I got her a lot, way smaller than this, you guys. And I mean way smaller. This was one of the ones that I got before my birthday. But it was for my birthday. Simply because I won't see these no time soon. And literally, I mean no time soon. People around here love their begonias. They love their begonias. This is another one that will come back next year, especially those Rex begonias. So they put them outside, and they're beautiful, very beautiful. But you won't see them at least for a while. But Fanny moser, loving her, love the little ridges, and of course, the more light you get, the more darker it gets in the back, and you definitely can see it kind of pushing through the leaves. But all in all, y'all, she's like freaking. Let's go this side. There we go, more light. She's like freaking wonderful. She sits in the spot that she's sitting. She don't bother nobody. She's another one that you're going to see. We're going to get her out of this here into a self-watering situation. At least so I can keep an eye on the water, and I don't technically overwater it. Even though you can. You can. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm going to keep her out. She's going to get you some screen time until we finish. Now these two I can tell you who I like the best. All right. Now, let's just grab. I'm telling myself there's no best for last here, because if that's the case, these will be in the top 5, but they wouldn't have made the top 3. But anyway, let's go ahead and grab this one. Now this one, I'm so glad we're getting this video out the way, because I want to cut these blooms off because they're killing my vibe. But she's blooming. Your eyes are not deceiving you. This plant is dark AF. All right, now the tag says Jurassic Rex Begonia, Jurassic Snowfall. Now the picture that it shows look nothing like, and I did not look these up or anything, y'all, but it looks nothing like what you're seeing. Maybe if the newer leaves, I don't know. This one looks more like whatever. Anyway, I don't know if this is light related. If it's light related, then we're definitely going to have to put these in a darker situation, because these leaves are dang near black. All right, now I've been watching a lot of the new growth come in, and you'll see, like, I do love the contrast. Now I just hope that this here turns back black. It is darkening up in the middle. I don't know if it's just a sun stress thing, but hopefully it darkens up and spreads, because I mean, yeah, I'm looking at some of the new growth. I definitely, these flowers gonna have to go. And if you, some of you guys love the flowers. Now this one is a different, it's like a bird or something that you'll see like on Mario. Can you see that? That's weird. Pretty but weird. With these, I guess while we're here, we can consider this a semi-maintenance. I'm going to get these off. I don't too much care for the flowers. I'm not into, what do you call it, breeding these things. I'll prefer my babies to work on foliage than flowers that I'm not attracted to, nor need them to pollinate themselves at all. So what I normally do is I take the stem completely off, because they shoot off different areas and different sets of blooms at a time, as you can see. But that is a weird bloom. Where'd the scissors go? That's supposed to be plucking flowers, right? Sheesh. Alright, that one's off. And then I have one more, and then there's another flower spike there. Alright, I think that's it. I'm pretty sure I missed one or two. Typical. No, okay, I didn't. But yeah, she's freaking good. I just threw all them flowers out there. She's freaking wonderful, y'all. I just love the dark foliage. It reminds me, I knew I forgot one. It reminds me of that plant that we got rid of, Begonia. Is it Kiss? Black Kiss? Red Kiss? Well, that was the kissy one. I got rid of it because of the leaf shape. You know, I'm not too keen on that type of leaf shape. So, but yeah, she's growing. Could possibly use some water. I mean, she don't need it. But however, y'all, gorgeous though, right? The ruffledness. And of course, most begonias are hairy. But I just got it again for how dark that their foliage is. Should I tighten it up some? There we go. Gorgeous. Alright, so yeah. Apparently, Rex Begonia Snowfall. I'm definitely going to Google these and figure out what's the actual name on these, because I don't know. Then we have a smaller leaf here. That's this color. I don't know, but we're going to figure out. And of course, she's seen where she sits, so we have no issues from her. Nice size leaf there. We have no issues from her. I'm going to get her back, and I can't stop looking at her. Alright, last but not least, again, I don't know the name of this here. I'm sorry, I was checking out my other begonias. I don't know the name of this here begonia. However, you know I had to get it because of its freaking color. Boy, if I can do some things to this here begonia, I'll do it too. Kind of like that there Phalaenopsis. But check her out, y'all. Look at this here lime. and you can see the light. So the light is what I naturally see. You see that, how bright it is, the red around the edges. This is the back. The stems are even sexier. Let's see, can we tighten this up? There we go. The stems are even sexier. You see how the light shines through that red, or what is it, burgundy, or whatever it is on the leaves, y'all. This thing is like gorgeous. Looks like a head of lettuce, except for the red part. I had to get it. I literally had to get it because they have something of sorts like this. I think it's like the tiger foot, tiger, whatever, tooth, paw, whatever begonia that you'll find like at what is it, Lowe's and stuff, and Home Depot, like a smaller version. I just had to get it, y'all. Front side, you definitely can tell the back side. Just I need to get some of these. They're starting to die on the back side, but wonderful plant, y'all. I don't know if you can find these or have these in your area. Go and get them. I also realized that a lot of plants that we do buy, they're not house plants, y'all. All right, it's just the conditions, the areas that they find these here plants can resemble the temperatures in your home, which make them house plants. But a lot of these you put outside will grow back, depending on your weather, and then also depending on your weather as well. I wouldn't recommend you planting some of these because, you know, if your stuff is warm year round, then you have an invasive type of plant. But luckily here in Georgia, I have my cold weather, winter that comes through and it wipes everything out, at least the stuff that's supposed to be wiped out, or can be wiped out rather, especially your tropicals. And they'll come back next year, so you don't have to worry about it being invasive, as people say. But luckily, my climate is a lot different. But yeah, I don't know the name of it. Hopefully we'll have it on the screen. Like, come on. Gorgeous. I wish I had like a light to show you guys. Will this work? That work? No, it won't. It's just gonna blur it out. But anyway, she's freaking gorgeous. I love her. And she sits right here. Oh, now also what I've learned about these here begonias, it's like when they touch, they're like glue. They're so glossy and thicky and stuff that when they rub against each other, it could literally slang one another way. Oh, something's wrong here. See the back side. There we go. Yachty. Look at that. Everything is back in the spot, y'all. I think that is it. Aside from all these freaking begonia flowers I have everywhere, which is okay, because I'm thinking about doing a clean with me. I haven't done one of those in a while. You guys can spray down foliage and maybe try to get a watering in, which I probably try to do those different, because it's like the spraying on foliage but your watering is kind of sort of the same in a sense. But guys, that is it. I'm sweating profusely. Is that the word? Those were the plants that I did get for my birthday. I still am to the point where, I mean, everything have a spot, at least, except for everything has a spot. I took one plant out, it's on the inside, and then some of this other stuff I'm thinking about getting out as well. But all in all, the stuff that I've seen, y'all, I'm definitely going back there. There's no ifs, it's just the when, you know. It can't be now because I'm doing the plant, going to the plant show, the Southeast plant show, you guys, and I think I talked about it as well. Yeah, so I definitely want to get some more plant that I want, or have been wanting. I don't know, but the things that I want now are things kind of like pings and stuff. I mean, now there are things on my wish list that I know I cannot acquire just like, hey, let me go buy. Yeah, we're gonna figure some things out. But guys, that's everything that I got for birthday. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm still enjoying these here plants. They're growing. I do love to watch them grow. Something is telling me that you're turned the wrong way. No wonder you look funny. I'm sorry, y'all. The crisscross was turned the wrong way. It was looking a little iffy. But yeah, I really enjoyed my time. I enjoyed the plants that I did acquire. I did send off some plants that we did a trade with yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. So I got a lot of things out of the way. Got a lot of things done. Like I said, I do have some miscellaneous things. But guys, that is it for today's video. I really hope you liked the video. Let me know down in the comment section below, out of all the plants you've seen, which ones do you have? I know a lot of you guys have the Louis Boy or Louise, the Lolo, LB, the Lost Boy. I know a lot of you guys have the Ghost, the Guinea. That one I was not paying $1 million for. It was just a matter of time me finding it. I found it. I got it. Way bigger than what I expected. Oh well, not expected because I've seen it, but if you purchase them online or something like that, yeah, it's not happening. But anyway, yeah, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you are subscribed. You gotta make sure notification bell is on as well. Keep you notified and let you know what's going on over here at Plant with Pete. If you'd like to support the channel, there's just a little cash, a little thingy like that down at the bottom. Just give it a little click. It's not subscription related. $2, $4, $5, $12. Whatever you feel, I'm grateful. If you can't do that, you guys have Etsy shop. Go check it out. You know, some of my plants that I do cut up, chop, prop, be able on Etsy shop. I don't know when I'm going to do some more restocking on the Etsy shop, but I'm definitely going to be pushing some plants out because I definitely want more spending money for this year plant show. Yeah, since I'm going to be an influencer, I'm going to be in the middle of everything. So yeah, I definitely would like to. Yeah, so go check out Etsy shop. If that won't work, you guys, just hitting the like button also works and watching the video as well. If you have any questions or anything, you guys, leave a comment down below. If it's like immediate, hit me up on Instagram or shoot me an email. Way quicker than responding on my comments, but I'm getting better at it. Yeah, I am. But I have my spells where I just comment. I mean, I reply to no replies, and then it's like maybe like a month without replying, and I go back and catch up. I don't know. I just think it's fun to just chill and check, you know, comments, you know, and have a coffee and look at your plants. You know, I like doing that. It's something, especially on days I don't have nothing to do when I'm caught up on everything. Why am I chatting? I'm just so excited. All right, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I really doubt I forgot anything. I really doubt. Let's do a head count. I really doubt it. I really doubt it. Yeah, I didn't get no. Yeah, so I got. Yeah, on the most of the bulk, I just got my begonias. I knew I wanted to beef up my collection again. Yeah, that's it. We covered the Dieffenbachia, the superstar, I think is what it's called. And yeah, that is it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.